Hey, I'm Fucci and welcome to Tiny Kitchen Big Taste. We're in the middle of Instant Pot month here in the TK. We're all month long. We're cooking in an Instant Pot. KC is in the house today. We're making an Instant Pot BBQ Brisket. Normally you gotta smoke this thing like 4, 5, 6, 10 hours to get a super tender brisket. In the Instant Pot, just about an hour. So that gives you over 4 hours to bring it. So what you're gonna need is a brisket, avocado oil, beef broth, barbecue sauce, BBQ Rub, an onion, garlic, and liquid smoke. You'll also need an Instant Pot, a gallon-sized Ziploc bag, tongs, a fork, and a sharp knife. Today is my dad's birthday, and to remember this great guy, we were making one of his all-time favorite foods, barbecue brisket. Now, we used to get this all the time in Houston, and it's actually pretty cool. Depending on where you go in the country, you get a different style barbecue. About a month and a half ago, I went to Kansas City to see March Madness, support my Auburn Tigers in the Elite Eight, War Eagle. And while I was there, I experienced some amazing KC barbecue, and I wanted to share that with you. Unfortunately, I don't have a smoker anywhere in this apartment, but we do have the next best thing. We've got the Instant Pot. Now, it all starts with a really good dry rub. This is done in true KC fashion with salt, a couple of sugars, a lot of spices, and I added some espresso for a little Italian touch. We're just gonna throw that on top of our brisket. Now, the fat on our brisket was trimmed. If you've got more than a 1/4 inch of fat, you do wanna cut it off the top. We're gonna throw on a ton of this dry rub and just sort of press it into the meat. This is gonna help to season and tenderize the meat. We'll give it a flip, hit the other side. Essentially, you can't put too much. I'm gonna get all the sides as well. Now, after we've got it thoroughly packed with the dry rub, we're gonna throw it into our Ziploc bag. Throw in some of the extra spices for good measure. We'll zip it up, and then I'm gonna throw this in the refrigerator for at least 2 hours. You wanna get it to sit and really absorb some of those great flavors. If you can do it overnight, even better. Now, right before we're ready to cook the meat, we've got our garlic ready to go. We're gonna cut our onion in half. I'm gonna peel off the outer skin. Then we'll just cut long strips along the onion. We'll take off the end here. We're only using half an onion today, so we're ready to go. I'm gonna grab the meat and we'll meet you back at the Instant Pot. We've got the Instant Pot heated up to saute. Temperature is high. I'm gonna throw in some avocado oil into the bottom of the pan. We're using avocado oil because it's got a higher smoke point, so you can actually cook at a higher temperature. And then we're gonna throw in our brisket. And we're gonna let it cook for a good 2 to 3 minutes. Let it sear on one side. Give it a flip. Oh, look at that great caramelization. We're gonna hit it for another 3 minutes on this side. All right, we're gonna take it out of our pan. Look at all those nice bits at the bottom. Now at this point, we can just throw in our garlic and our onions. We'll give them a stir. Throw in our beef broth. This will help to deglaze the pan, get some of those juicy bits from the bottom into the liquid. I like to scrape it off of the bottom of the pan. Throw in our barbecue sauce. You can use any brand sauce that you like. This one's a KC style. And then I'm gonna throw in some liquid smoke. And if you haven't used liquid smoke, it's just a liquid that gives it a nice smoky flavor. This one's a hickory smoke. Place our brisket back on top. Throw on the top of our Instant Pot. So we're gonna shift it over to pressure cooking meat. Press start. Then it does all the work. In about an hour, we'll have a great brisket and we'll plate it up. So check this out, y'all. An hour in the Instant Pot. We let it rest for 15 minutes and then I sliced it about the width of a pencil. Look at this. Look how tender that is. So good, so smoky. Go get the recipe for this. It's available on our website. You can also check us out at Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. And when you try this recipe, please let us know about it in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell. Until next time, I'm Fucci reminding you that if I can make an Instant Pot barbecue brisket in a kitchen this tiny, you can make it in yours. We'll see you next time on Tiny Kitchen. Big Taste. KC in the house! Welcome to Tiny Kitchen Big Taste. We're in the middle of Instant Pot month. Where? Take off the end. Oh, it'd be nice if my knife for a snarp.